How and when do we perform the istikhara prayer? Is there a supplication we should say before praying it? Okay. Al-istikhara is one of the most famous prayers and acts of worship because the nature of the prayer. Everybody is in need for a consultation, particularly Muslims. Consultation before doing anything, moving to a new house, studying a particular major, going to school versus going to another school, traveling or not traveling, doing a business, marriage, divorce, engagement, buying something that has a value, investing here or there. So a lot of people, they keep looking for any person who can give them an advice, an expertise. Would you ever get any better advice from any person, from anyone other than the advice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who knows the hidden and the unseen, as well as He knows the manifest? Of course not. Alimul ghaybi wa shahada. He is a knower of the hidden and the manifest. So if this is the case, then Allah knows best what is good for you. Because of that, we should consult Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Jabir ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him and his father, narrated that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to teach us al-istikhara prayer as he used to teach us the surah of the Quran, as often, as much, as many times he would teach us the chapter of the Quran. So the Sahaba were fully aware of that. إذا هممت بالأمر إذا هم أحدكم بالأمر. If any of you is about to make a serious decision to do or not to do anything, let him pray 2 rak'ahs. Let him pray 2 rak'ahs of istikhara. Then say, اللهم إني أستخيرك بعلمك وأستقدرك بقدرتك وأسألك من فضلك العظيم فإنك تقدر ولا أقدر وتعلم ولا أعلم وأنت علام الغيوب. This is the introduction of the praises of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seeking His help in His infinite knowledge, infinite power to choose for you what is best with regards to your worldly affairs and hereafter abode. Then you name your thing. Oh Allah, if you know that marrying this girl or accepting the proposal of this man or buying this car or moving to this house or accepting this job or traveling to this country is better for you as far as for my dunya and deen and hereafter, then make it easy for me. But if you infinite knowledge, you know that it is not good for me, then take it away from me and take me away from it and decide for me what is best. Beautiful. That's it. End of story. I want to tell you that so long as I pray istikhara, I feel very comfortable. I feel the happiest. By the way, I do not worry about the results. After I prayed istikhara, I throw it behind my back. The worry, I throw it behind my back. Because I let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala choose for me. So He chooses for me in a majestic way that you can never imagine. Sometimes you're dying to get a thing, to marry that girl, buy that house, purchase this car, travel to this country. And Allah knows best, it's not good for you. There is a second or a third choice which He abandoned, which is the best for you. So the istikhara will redirect you to choose what Allah knows it is best for you. The question is when to make the dua, because the hadith says فَلْيَرْكَعْ رَكْعَتَيْنِ مِنْ دُونِ الْفَرِيضَةِ. We should pray any 2 rak'ahs of nawafil, either independent rak'ah which you initiate with the intention of praying istikhara, Allahu Akbar, nafl, voluntary prayer. Or for instance, if you're praying the sunnah after maghrib, the sunnah before fajr, you can also intend to pray istikhara. ثُمَّ لْيَقُلْ. Then let him say. The word ثُمَّ means then with a delay. So Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani and many other scholars concluded that the dua should be recited after you finish the prayer while sitting and facing the Qibla. Okay, that is the dua. Before that, there is nothing to be said other than your intention, which is only by the heart and not to be pronounced.